Here we are today, installing a brand new Thermopride gas furnace. So, taking out an old oil and we're putting in a new gas. Let's get it, let's go. All right, first things first, disconnected the vent. Got the electrical disconnected, TC1's pulled, breaker's off, oil's out. All we gotta do is slap a new one in. Let's go. All right, there's our base. It's all set in there. We're gonna secure that ductwork right there, and we'll tape it up, make sure there's no seams around it, and we're good to go. I'm gonna slap this thing in. All right, so there we have that. We're sealing off this ductwork. We screwed it. Now we're taping it to make sure it's got a good seal. And we'll slap this furnace right on top and suck that stuff right out of the bottom there. Get it all cleaned up. Ready to rip.
I got Muscle Man with me today, so he's going to help me throw this thing in there. We're going to get it inside and toss it into this hole, push it right in on top of that base, and then we're going to squeeze this vent right down, which is always the biggest pain.
Let's go! You know what time it is. Time for the old chef salad, buddy. Let's go. Rock, paper, scissors to see who goes underneath the trailer. Go ahead. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Damn it! Good to go. So we're going to be replacing these here with the propane ones. You'll see the differences is that they're way bigger for natural gas. It's propane. You can see there's a giant difference in the orifice size. So you need less propane to get the same amount of BTUs per volume. So that's why you have a bigger hole with natural gas. It needs a little bit more to burn. So here we go. Let's put them in.
So I'm just going to go ahead and finish up putting these orifices in and changing out the spring in the gas valve and getting the conversion. It's not actually converted unless you fill out the tag. So, and then we'll just put this drip leg on, and of course we back our wrenches so that we do not destroy that thing. Get that gas all hooked up and then move on to the electrical. Get this thing wired up.
All right, so we're going to try and get this thing dialed in. The summonometer. Hook it to this little port back here. Little port back there, that's your manifold pressure. Now we're going to hook it up here. We're going to dial this thing in. You can see now down here your glow plug's going. So it's right here, we're at 4.3. We want to be at 10, plus or minus 0.03. So we're just going to go clockwise, turn this in until we get up to 10.
All right, out with the old and with the new. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and this is what it turned out to be. Brand new Thermopride in replace of a Miller oil. So, turned out great. Thank you guys for the likes, the shares, the comments, the support. Feel free to reach out about the t-shirts. We're trying to support a great cause, healthy youth sports teams, and see where we can go with that. So, like I always say, on to the next one. Let's go.